Hello everybody, good morning. Thank you for coming in. I'm here to do an all signs reading in the energy of the new moon in Sagittarius, which just occurred a couple of hours ago in my time zone. It was still November the 30th. In others it will be December the 1st. And I find it interesting how early that new moon is setting in on the dawn of the first day of December, partly because there's so much fire energy in the stars right now. We have the sun, Mercury, and the moon in Sagittarius. We have Mars in Leo, and we have the North Node in Chiron in Aries. So tons of fiery action in the sky. We also have Pluto sitting at 0 degrees of Aquarius, which is an air sign. So lots of air and fire kind of amping up the passionate energy. And that goes very much along with what I've been saying, I've been sensing in the collective. Coming out of perhaps one of the most intense Scorpio seasons in my recent memories, there's this need to get things going, to get out of the mire, out of the deep depths of it all that is Scorpio season, and to create action and a new vision for the future. That's what the fire signs do. They activate energy. Anyway, I'm going to do an all signs reading. All that being said, I'll be taking a look at the person coming in toward you. Could be the person that you have on your mind. Keep in mind, even in these readings, the energy can always be vice versa. Another thing to keep in mind is that my voice is just warming up. The sun has just come up here on the West Coast. It's a beautiful new moon morning in Sagittarius. Below there will be timestamps for every sign, and we're going to start off here with Saggy. I will make every attempt to be more brief, but you know how I am in all signs. It's very hard for me to be brief. Not every sign will be drawn equally. It depends on what I feel drawn to do. All right, Saggy, let's get going. Let's see your person. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. This card always has a double meaning for me, Sag. Either it means that this person is defying what you thought that they would do. You may already know them, and you have certain expectations and beliefs around how this person is and how they behave. And they may be coming in to defy those expectations. It could be somebody brand new who you never would have thought would be your sort. We'll see where this goes. Keep an open mind. Let's get you a moon card, Saggy. Happy birthday to my Sagittarius friends. I will be doing a long form reading just for you coming up in your season here. Saggy. We have first quarter moon in Taurus. Release control. Interesting. So maybe this person's been exercising a lot of control around how this situation unfolds. We'll see where this goes, Saggy. Let's get you a star codes. This could be astrological energy in your chart and somebody around you, or just overall influencing your situation. We have Chiron. Well, isn't that interesting? Right now, Aries is Chiron's in Aries. Chiron is the location of our deepest unhealed wound, but once integrated, once understood and processed, it's from that wound that we can offer healing to others. This relationship could offer a good deal of healing when it comes to you. On the bottom, we have the Aries, which is a very nurturing energy. Could be dealing with a Virgo. So I know, or that card always reminds me of Virgo. All right, Saggy, let's get you a few from the pulp. What's on your person's mind when it comes to you? The 9 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. Well, that's wish fulfillment, Saggy. This could be about a home. It could be about a celebration, even a birthday party. It is your birthday season, Saggy. But 9 of Cups is like wish fulfillment. They're very, very happy in this situation. Interesting. And being around you and celebrating with you or creating some kind of home with you could be a source of joy for this person. How do they feel? What's in their heart for you, Sag? Oh, we have the King of Wands, Leo energy. I love this King of Wands so much. He's so much in command of his own power, of his own passion. Look at him standing up there on the hill. He's holding on to that wand of passion and watching his past burn to the ground. This is a person who has done a good deal of healing in their life. What actions will they take towards you? The 2 of Cups, Saggy. Whoa. The 2 of Cups is Venus and Cancer energy. It's my I see you and you see me, and together we create something very beautiful. There's such an old school vibe in this Two of Cups too. You can see how he's pouring from his larger cup into her cup, willingly sharing what he's got, his feelings, his nurturing. We saw the energy of nurturing on the bottom of the deck. So in the actions, they plan to come together with you, form a partnership. Again, against your usual type and expectations, Saggy, this person is very much, like I said, they know what they want and they're not afraid to go for it. This is a very assertive individual. Now, the King of Wands can have a little bit of a controlling vibe to him. That could be on either side of the equation. This is a lot of water energy, Saggy. It could be a little overwhelming for you. You certainly could be dealing with a water sign. Let me grab a different deck. Yeah, let's go to the Mythic for Saggy. I just want to see this Nine of Cups, please. Why do they have the Nine of Cups on their mind? The Page of Wands. Page of Wands is excitement, it's communication. It's like that little spark that gets everything moving. Look at the Page becoming the King. That's pretty amazing. All full of confidence and again, certain of what they want. Sorry about the roughness of my voice, Saggy. Let me see the King of Wands, please. Let's get one on him. Oh, we got the King of Wands again. Okay. Wow, double confirmation. Let's have another one for the King of Wands. A different one. Why are they in the King of Wands energy? This is definitely a restoration of confidence. The Three of Wands, yeah. Three of Wands is my wish casting card. So they're looking out towards you with this Nine of Cups, Four of Wands, and you are what they want. A happy home, a happy relationship. It could even be a work situation. They might want to work with you as well or form some kind of partnership. Okay, my voice. Saggy, wow. Okay, let's get you into more psyche. I want to see some of the more physical or sexual components. Memories and remembrance. Now, remember when I said this could be a person coming back in a whole other energy, Saggy, one that you're not familiar with from this person. After all, we're going from the Knight to the King of Wands. That's quite a graduation. This person has matured. And with memories and remembrance, either they're looking back at their past, right? We have this King looking out over the past here. Either they're looking back at the past in a situation with you and saying, but I've healed now, I've changed, I've gone from the Knight to the King, which is quite a graduation. And now I know what I want for sure, the Two of Cups. They could be remembering back to when you were once involved with each other and their behavior could have been very immature, but they're coming in to tell you that that's all changed, Saggy. We have Standing Alone on the bottom of the deck. That always reminds me of Virgo. But again, this person has deliberately kept themselves out of the fray in their own counsel because they've been doing a lot of growing and now they want to come home. Interesting. Okay, Saggy, let's do you a true love reading card for Sag. Only time will tell. There is about the passage of time, memories and remembrance. Interesting. Okay, maybe a talisman as well. Think about this as like a code word you could take away from the reading with you. We have success. And the King of Wands is somebody who is bent on success. Like I said, they know what they want and they want to get it. Four of Wands is also a card about achievement of a dream, and that involves you, Saggy. Interesting. All right, Sag, that's what I have for you. Happy birthday. Very nice reading. I mean, this is somebody who is not going to make it unclear to you about what they want. They're very, very certain. Okay, let me just clean these up. And then we will move on to Capricorn. How's it going, Cappies? I can already feel the energy of your birthday season amping up. Of course, there's that famous Pluto shift, finally, out of your sign and into Aquarius. It's been a long haul, right, Capricorn? All right. Let's clean this up and see who's coming in towards my Capricorns. Let's start with the romance angels for Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn, please? Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And on the bottom, I see chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. Interesting. These cards often come out in tandem for me. This retreat card shows a couple going off into the woods together. They're dressed in formal wear, but it's like the two of them escaping their usual roles in life, their usual formalities, the roles they fill for people. This is getting away from it all to explore some of that chemistry between the two of you. So they want to spend some time alone with you, Cappy. All right. Let's do an Amore Psyche off the bat for you. Let me see some of the more physical or sexual components. Since we have the chemistry card, how could I not? Let's see. 2. Yeah, full intimacy. And that's what I'm saying about getting alone together. Because while there is all the trappings and goings on of who you're expected to be and what your lives ask from you, it can be hard to enter into a state of full intimacy. There's a need to be alone together so that vulnerability can come into play. Look at that couple. They look like they're sitting out there on a little desert island of their own. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And then, oh, interesting, you get standing alone as well. Interesting, very Virgo-like energy, as I mentioned. But you can see this guy, he's looking up at that golden palace on the hill, deliberately and willingly keeping himself out of that golden castle there. He wants to stand on his own and reflect upon what's going on in a situation. All right. Maybe you two are not together right now, hence the need to get alone together. Let's go to the Llewellyn for you, Capricorn. Let's see what's happening. What are they thinking about when it comes to Cappy? Oh, you're on their mind with the devil. Interesting. Now the devil this is Capricorn's major arcana. It can represent obsessions, fears, doubts, toxic thought patterns, addictions. But obsession, there's a lot of chemistry here. There's a lot of sexual attraction. We have the full intimacy, right? How do they feel about you, Cappy? What's in their heart? The 5 of Swords. This is Aquarius energy. This is a card about surrendering the fight. 5 swords can often indicate a defensiveness, like wanting to stay ahead of the game for fear of getting hurt or somebody doing something sneaky. It's almost like I will protect my heart at any cost. Or I will win at any cost. We'll see where that goes. I'm going to clarify that 5 of Swords. What actions are they going to take towards my Capricorns? The 5 of Wands. On the bottom I see the Queen of Swords. Interesting. The 5 of Wands and 5 of Swords coming out together. There's a lot of resistance in this connection. But lots of fire, lots of sexual energy. Queen of Swords, 5 of Swords. Okay, let's clarify. Actually, no, I want to use the pulp. Why do they have the devil on their mind for Capricorn? The Wheel of Fortune. This is about timing, but also the wheel is about changes. And when it comes rolling through, I call it my let go or be dragged card. There could be a fear about how this is unrolling. It could be a fear of missed time, a missed opportunity. Like I say, once that wheel starts turning, let's have one more. The Queen of Wands, fire energy. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Look at this Queen of Wands. She definitely has that black cat quality. Very magical, very attractive. And then with the devil, full intimacy. So they want some changes in this situation. The Queen of Wands is very passionate, especially when it comes in with the devil. But there's something about the wheel turning and time passing. This could be, they could feel like this is a missed opportunity because we have standing alone. Let me see the 5 of Swords in their heart. We have double Aquarius energy with the Star and the Tower. The Tower is also Scorpio. But the Wheel and the Tower, look at all these majors coming in, Capricorn. The Wheel and Tower coming in together is not a surprise for me because the devil can be a sense of control. And like I said, let go or be dragged. You cannot control destiny. This is about hope. It's about healing. It is about what comes next when all of the illusions fall away with the Tower. Interesting, because the Star and the Tower come hand in hand, one right after the other in the major arcana. Let's see the Star, please. The Star is a wish. And then the Seven of Cups, more water energy, dreaming, fantasizing, hoping, creating visuals. I mean, the Seven of Cups can be a very imaginative and visual card, so they're seeing all kinds of scenarios with you. And it's very beautiful with the Star as well. But why the Five of Swords? There could be some kind of emotional confusion. Let me see. There you are, Capricorn, with the King of Pentacles, Earth energy. So you're in their heart, and it's attached here with all these dreams and hopes and wishes. So let me see the Five of Wands for Capricorn. Leo energy with strength. Strength is about the courage to hold back until the time is right to make a move. This is about conquering the ego, about going within and sort of handling whatever's going on in there. I have a lot of passion for you with the Five of Wands. They're trying to hold back for some reason. On the bottom, oh, I see. On the bottom, I see the Lovers, Gemini's major arcana. No wonder there's so much passion. The Lovers' connections, when they cross your path, they send you into an absolute tizzy. It's like cognitive dissonance all the way. They get you to question who you thought you were, what you thought your destiny was, and how things are going to unroll in your life. Oftentimes, it is about the need to make a decision, though. And we saw the Tower and the Wheel coming through. So it's like the time is now to decide on which way this situation is going to turn. I can see that you're both spending time alone in reflection right now. This Queen of Wands definitely knows what they want, though. Let's have one more on the Lovers and the Five of Wands. The Two of Pentacles, and then I see the Five of Swords again. There could be a lot of waiting in this situation. I mean, the Two of Pentacles is a crossroads. Let me see one more. And then we have the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Retreat and full intimacy. Maybe they're waiting to see how you feel, Capricorn. One more. And then the Ten of Swords, and on the bottom of the deck I see the Sun. Leo energy. Very strong Leo coming through for you. The Ten of Swords is the end of a very long and difficult cycle of learning. It's like one phase in this connection has come to an end. And it's kind of at a pause point. Like, which way is it going to go from here? Ten of Swords means that one part is completely over with. And then on the bottom I see the Sun, which is a new beginning, a rebirth energy. And then I see the Devil. Again, Capricorn, you're coming out twice in this reading. There's a lot of, it's very passionate, but there's a lot of fear. There's a lot of unknown things in this situation. Let me see. The Page of Wands and the Sun. Wow. The Page of Wands is a messenger. So I do think that this person wants to communicate to you. They may have ended a situation with somebody else, and now they have their eye on you. That's possible for some of you. But for others of you, I think that there's a rebirth happening in this situation. It's gone from a place of fear and doubt and control and holding back into the happy, joyful, and rebirthing energy of the Sun. There's definitely a new beginning at hand here. On the bottom of the deck, I see the Hierophant. This is Taurus's major arcana. The Hierophant has to do with formal institutions. Interesting, because I picked that up in retreat. There could be a marriage involved. This could be heading towards a commitment. But with the Sun and the Hierophant, that's pretty amazing. Look at all the major arcanas here. All right, Capricorn. Interesting. Let's do you a talisman. Let's do a talisman for Capricorn. Magical powers. You might be feeling that about this Queen of Cups because look at her. Like I said, she's got that black cat magic. Very, very appealing. And they think you're their destiny, that's for sure. We have Luna. We have the new moon in Sag today, and on the 15th of December, there's a full moon in Gemini. So those could be timing with the moon coming out. And then protection. Maybe they feel very, very protective over this connection. That can also be what the devil is. And then on the bottom, I see destiny, which is the Wheel of Fortune. So maybe this need to get alone together. There's a good reason for that, to protect your connection. Something like that, Capricorn. Let's get you a moon card. What do we have, please, for Capricorn? Last quarter moon in Aries. Work through your feelings. You could be dealing with an Aries, definitely. We have the Queen of Wands here. Let's get another one. And then full moon in Gemini, embrace the flow of life. Remember what I said about the wheel? Let go or be dragged. Interesting. And on the bottom of the deck, we have new moon in Taurus. Know your worth. Well, that's not usually a problem for the Queen of Wands, but it could be for you. All right, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. Interesting. Let's move on to Aquarius. How are you doing, Aquas? That Pluto shift into your sign marks the beginning of a whole new experience for you. It's actually very exciting, but of course, Pluto doesn't do anything gently. So its entry into your sign comes with a lot of movement, action, things changing suddenly. Okay, put these back in the middle of the deck. And we will move on to Aquarius, where I'm actually going to start with an Amore Psyche for you, Aqua. What do we have, please? The person coming in towards my Aquarius. Why is this card coming out so much? You know what, Aqua? I'm going to put it back in the deck. I did put the cards in the middle when I put them away, but we have standing alone, and this is the third time we've seen this. Interesting. There's a lot of internal reflection happening for people right now. And I guess that's not surprising. Mercury is retrograde in Sagittarius. When planets go retrograde, the energy turns inward. So there could be a lot of reflecting for people. Sag is the energy of what comes next. So before making that move into what comes next, there could be a withdrawal of energies. But let's get another one for Aquarius. Interesting how that card came out 3 times. I keep putting it back in the sweet surrender. All right. I like that, Aquarius. So where there was a separation and a thinking and perhaps a level of resistance to this connection, we now have sweet surrender. Leo, did Leo have this card? I believe Leo had this card in their monthly. Could be dealing with a Leo. Let's get you a romance angel for Aquarius. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Well, this sweet surrender, it feels like sudden relief, like all of the passion and the love and the energy can be let loose now. Sweet surrender. And then we have allow your soul to sing with joy. So they're pretty happy about this. All right. Nice, Aquarius. Let's get you a star codes or two. This could be astrological energy for you, for your person, or just overall influencing the situation. Chiron, Saggy got this. Chiron is the location of our deepest unhealed wound, but it's also the wounded healer. There could be a lot in this situation about healing, whether it's between each other or just the presence of it brings a sense of healing. Let's get another one. Boy, Chiron activation, big time. Maybe it was a wound keeping you two apart. And then we have Neptune, Pisces ruler. Right now, Neptune's actually in Pisces, But this is about dreams and wishes and illusions. It is the wateriest of all the planets. It'd be hard to get your head around what you feel in this energy, but a lot of fantasizing, that's for sure. One more. For Aqua, Jupiter, Saggy energy. As I mentioned in the intro, right now we have the Sun, the Moon, and Mercury all in Sag. Jupiter is about luck and expansion and growth and new adventures, what comes next. And here's the dreaming about what comes next between the two of you. Okay. No signs coming out, but I do see the Thinker on the bottom of the deck, a card I always associate with you, Aquarius. Okay. Let's go to the Llewellyn. What do they have on their mind for Aquarius? The Ace of Pentacles, beautiful energy. This is the start of something real, something very solid. It has a lot of promise. It's a seed that can be planted and nurtured and grown over time. But this person wants to, they're ready for something real. Sweet surrender. They might want to offer you something. It could be a gift. We are heading into the holidays. It could be, oh, I see the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. When you put these two together for me, the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant, this could be a marriage proposal, Aquarius, a commitment. Wow. How do they feel? The Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. The Queen of Swords is no dummy. This is somebody who's been there, seen that, learned that, knows everything that there is to know, at least mentally. In the heart space, it's a very wise decision being made. We saw that standing alone. This person isn't coming across the idea of committing easily. They're doing so having thought with all their wisdom about what's best for them and what they want. And then sweet surrender comes in. Now they know. What actions will they take? The Four of Wands, beautiful. More fire energy. That's why all the fire is coming through. Right now we have, 6, 7 planets with fire energy, at least. But anyway, the Four of Wands is happiness, it's celebration, it's stability. It could be creating a home together. It could be taking a trip together. The Ace of Pentacles is physical energy, time, investment, money, things we can hold and touch and feel. Wow. And then here's the idea, here's an invitation. All right, let me grab the pulp. Why is the Queen of Swords in their heart for Aquarius? Well considered, definitely well thought out. We have Justice. You could be dealing with a Libra. But Justice is a card about balance and harmony. It's Venus energy. It's about doing the right thing, doing the fair thing. And in their heart space, they're like, yeah, this is what's right for me. I do deserve this. This is balance and harmony. Perfect partnership. All right, then let's see the Ace of Pentacles. Now these, come on. It's the Hierophant, Aquarius. We saw it on the bottom of the deck in relation to the Ace of Pentacles. It's commitment, it's a family, it's home, it's marriage. 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Can I see the Four of Wands? The only thing I can't figure out, Aquarius, is, the King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could have that strongly in your chart. But definitely they're seeing you as being where they want to be. Yeah. Aries with the Fool. A brand new beginning, a leap of faith into a new adventure. Right toward you, Aquarius, if you're in this King of Pentacles energy. But they're like, yeah, let's just go for it. King of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. This is so straightforward, Aquarius. Here's the offer. Here's the proposal, perhaps. Now, I hope I'm not ruining somebody's Christmas surprise and you get the Lovers on the bottom. I think Capricorn had that as well. Very strong connection. but also a choice. Let me get one more on the Justice for Aquarius. It's you, Aquarius. It's the King of Swords. We have the King and the Queen of Swords here. And healing. Now, for some of you, Aqua, this person might want to heal a marriage that had come apart. They might want to heal a situation that was headed towards marriage, and for some reason there was an interruption in the flow. But the King and Queen of Swords in the heart, that's a lot of mutual respect. That's why we have Justice. This person is saying to themselves, Aquarius understands my heart in a way that nobody else ever has been able to. They know who I am, they know what I feel, and that is the sense of justice coming in here. King of Pentacles. It's your energy, Aquarius, with the star. I see the King of Cups, so we have 3 kings now heading towards Emperor energy. Emperor is husband, father, divine masculine. But the star card is your major arcana. And it is about hopes and wishes and what comes next, but also healing. Yeah, I'm getting a bit of a split story. For some of you, it's like this is repairing a marriage or a connection. And for others of you, it's headed into that direction. And then we have the Queen of Cups, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A lot of love, a lot of nurturing, and a lot of vulnerability. This Queen of Cups carries with her a strong, strong healing energy, especially with the star. Let's see. And then the Queen of Pentacles. So we have the King and Queen of Cups, right? We saw the King of Cups, King and Queen of Swords, King and Queen of Pentacles. The King and Queen of Wands is who's missing, which is taking action. And we have this sweet surrender and passion. The passion's being held back for some reason. Interesting. More of your energy on the bottom of the deck with the Tower. Aquarius and Scorpio energy for me. Sudden change. Movement. Interesting, the star and the Tower fall in sequence in the tarot. Usually the Tower, then the star. When all the illusion falls away, here's what remains. The purity of hope and truth. This time they came up backwards. So it's almost like to get to the wish, there has to be something changing, something else coming to an end. The universe often sends the Tower in when we're holding back from our destiny. Yeah, the wheel, let go or be dragged, holding back from destiny, but no more. Here's the 6 of Swords, forward movement. Taking what they've learned. There's a lot of similarities here with the Capricorn reading. Could be dealing with a Capricorn or have that strongly in your chart. One more with that 6 of Swords, and then we'll move to some oracles. Oh, I see the Empress. Interesting. Wife, mother, divine feminine, Venus energy. And 3 queens except the Queen of Wands. We have 3 kings except the King of Wands. And then when those 2 elements, the passion, the surrender to what's between you, comes into play, that's when the Emperor and the Empress are on board. Interesting. So there's like an ascension happening. Scorpio came out with death and rebirth. Is this situation, yeah, like I said, for some of you, one phase has come to an end and a new one's about to start. And for others of you, the Ace of Wands and the Hanged Man, another one is about to start. There was a holding back. There was a need to change perspective here, to seek some kind of wisdom on the situation. But here's the Ace that gets everything moving. We don't have the King and Queen of Wands, but we have the Ace, the sweet surrender. There's definitely a lot of passion here. Okay, let's do a talisman for you, Aquarius. Balanced emotions. Well, we saw the Queen of Cups. Cut ties. I did mention, for some of you, this could be somebody from the past who had to get away from something else. Let's see. And then blessed day and safe travel. 6 of Swords, 4 of Wands. There could be travel in this situation. But there is definitely, Aquarius, an offer here. It could be an offer to travel together, but with the Hierophant associated, I feel like there's something much more serious below the surface. Could be about marriage, a commitment. Okay. Did we get you a moon card? No. Moon card for Aquarius. New moon in Virgo. Trust all will be well. Heal. We have healing in this situation. Let's have one more. And then full moon in Pisces. Forgive. Trust all will be well and forgive. And then we have the cut ties energy. On the bottom, first quarter moon in Gemini. Speak your world into being. That's the star. That's the hopes and the wishes. And also, like I said, there is definitely a need to communicate in this situation. All right, Aquarius, let's close that off for you with a card from the Lover's Oracle. Surrender. We have sweet surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go, and all will work out. We have trust, all will be well, and cut ties. So either this person is cutting ties with a situation from their past, or you are. Something is going on here, Aquarius, in order for this to move into something a whole lot more committed. It's beautiful. All right, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Wow. We'll move on to Pisces. Pisces, right now, Saturn and Neptune are in your sign. That's a very potent combination. I think, has Saturn been there since 2011? I think so. Next year, both of those are going to switch signs, Pisces. So for you as well, a whole new energy opening up, a whole new world. And also, Pisces, next year, the North Node moves into your sign. North Node is our destined path and future. So Pisces energy at the forefront. Okay, I've been seeing it in the readings too. Lots of Hanged Man. And okay, Pisces. Let's get you a romance angel. Okay, for Pisces. You get chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. Are you guys seeing a trend? It very well could have to do with all that fiery, passionate energy we have in the stars right now. Let's do another one. So this person is feeling magnetically drawn to you. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But anytime there's that kind of chemistry where it feels like it could teeter over the edge at any time, emotional control tends to come into the picture because it can be a bit overwhelming. Yeah, we have passion on the bottom. You guys see me. I put the cards back into the middle of the deck. But since we have chemistry and passion, let's do an Amore Psyche, Pisces. What do we have, please, for my Pisces? Let go of control issues, and then we have the charm of simplicity. It doesn't have to be grandiose. It doesn't have to be dressed up in romance or grand gestures or anything like that. This can simply be about allowing and enjoying the chemistry between the two of you, keeping it simple, just the two of you. That's nice, Pisces. Erotic bliss on the bottom, the mind-body-soul connection. No wonder there's the chemistry there. Let's get you a moon card. Pisces. Last quarter moon in Sagittarius, practice gratitude. Let go of control issues. This person could be very, very thankful for you and this connection. Let's start with the mythic for your person. What are they thinking about when it comes to Pisces? What's going on here? We're getting this card a lot too, the Page of Wands. This could be a new situation. It could be somebody who has something exciting that they want to tell you, a message that they want to send, something to do with the chemistry maybe between the two of you. But it's a fun, it's happy news. Okay? How do they feel? Scorpio, death and rebirth. Already we're seeing this a lot too. There's some kind of transformation happening. There's something going on in the heart space of this person where they're awakening to a sense of excitement and a new feeling here. Rebirthing into a different energy. All right, what actions do they want to take? The Three of Cups. I see the Devil lurking on the bottom of the deck. Boy, that Pluto in Capricorn is really dragging out, isn't it? But with the Three of Cups, this is about union, coming together to celebrate. I call it the honeymoon phase in a situation. So there's something here about keeping things quite light. Because with death and rebirth in the heart, Pisces, this person's undergoing some kind of reawakening or change in their heart space when it comes to how they allow their emotions to be expressed. Maybe this is why they're keeping it small right now. Let's see that Three of Cups. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles and Strength on the bottom of the deck. They're definitely holding back. They're definitely trying to keep things simple, keep it not too much passion, not too much engagement. Let me see that page. Actually, we'll go to the pulp. So what does the Page of Wands want to say? This is good news to Pisces. It's you, Pisces, with the High Priestess. And then we have the Tower. Are we going to get this for everybody? The Tower is a card about surrender. It's like where you can no longer hold up a facade and the truth has to come out. Maybe there was a silence in the situation between the two of you. The High Priestess doesn't speak. And over here, we do have them wanting to send a message to you. That's your major arcana. The Five of Cups, sadness and regret. Huh? Were things too complicated? Let go of control? Let me see death and rebirth in their heart. It's the Emperor, let go of control. The Emperor is a very controlling energy. This is somebody who's like, only I get to make the decisions about how things go in my life. Emperor builds empires after all, and so really only trusts his own counsel. But the Emperor and the death and rebirth in the heart, Mercury's retrograde, you guys. This is letting go of control issues because there is chemistry here with the Page of Wands. Let me see the Emperor. The Emperor didn't want any more cards. The Ten of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Oh my gosh. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini with all this air energy. But this overthinking, this anticipation, this fear, this trying to figure out how things are going to go has got to come to an end. The Emperor in the heart space to the death and rebirth. No more overthinking. No more control. And then at the end we have the Three of Cups. Let's see. The Two of Wands, a new path opening up. You could be at a slight distance from this person, but it's like they're sitting at a crossroads, needing now to make a decision about how this situation is going to unfold. And then the Six of Pentacles. This is about an offer, equal give and take, making things balanced. And the Two of Wands, Three of Cups, yeah. Let's see. What's the Six of Pentacles? We have another Knight with the Knight of Swords. And on the bottom I see the Eight of Wands, which is movement, passion. Look at all those wands of fire shooting out. It's fast forward motion and direct. There could be, and with the Knight of Swords, this person could have a lot to say to you. There's a lot of communication coming in about what they want and how this can move forward. Yeah, we have Justice, Libra's major, coming out a lot too. Venus energy. And Justice is about bringing a sense of balance, the Six of Pentacles, into a situation. It's just doing the right thing, what's right for them, what's right for the situation. For some of you, this could involve finance as well with the Emperor. On the bottom, I see the Sun and the Three of Pentacles. Happiness, a new beginning, getting on the same page together. Justice. Why do they have justice for Pisces? It's like by being too controlling or trying to hold back a situation too much, they thought they lost the connection. Let's see. Yeah, they did. Pisces, look. This is the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups, she's got her back turned to 3 cups that have been spilled over. There they are. And this is like wanting to restore that feeling of fun, of simplicity, of joy, of hope, of happiness. This is regretting actions taken that maybe they thought they lost the connection. Page of Swords. And then we have that Nine of Swords. 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, yeah. They're observing you. And they're tired of all the overthinking. Look at this. Pisces, 3 of Swords. And then the 10 of Wands, which is quite a burden. So I don't know what this 3 of Swords is. It could be between the two of you, definitely. There's something about them having too much control and thinking that it was how they were controlling this, controlling their heart, that they lost the connection somehow. But it doesn't look like they did. It's still here. Okay. And that's in their actions. So they're watching. They're definitely observing you and overthinking things. Let me get one more from the Page of Swords. The page becomes the Knight. They want to talk to you. Another page. The Page of Pentacles. Keeping it simple. All of these small, simple offerings coming in. Interesting. All right, Pisces. Let's get you a talisman. Actually, I didn't get you any astrology either. All right. I'm going to reshuffle. That was my messy shuffle. What do we have for Pisces? That's better. Mindfulness, the High Priestess and the Emperor. And then eternal charisma. Let's do one more. Like I said, I feel like they want to recapture that feeling, that 3 of Cups. And then we have defense. Okay. In the heart space, the Emperor and death and rebirth, there could definitely, either you or them, been a lot of defensiveness going on. And again, that's why they feel that maybe they lost this opportunity with you. But I do see that they're going to come in and send you a lot of messages. There's a lot of communication here. But what this is saying is that they're not going to overcomplicate it. They want to keep it simple. Okay, but we'll do you an astrology card. Pisces. What do we have? The 10th house. This is Capricorn's house. That's where the Emperor lives. This is somebody who takes authority over their own life. They could have quite the standing in their own community too. And that maybe that's part of what went down here and why they needed to be in control. Let's do another one. The 7th house. Libra's house. We have justice here. Long-term relationships and intimate partnerships. And this Emperor wanted to be in control. But no more. We got Pluto, death and rebirth right there. Interesting, Pisces. Okay, let's close it off for you with a Lover's Oracle. Pisces. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Exactly. I don't know what the challenge is. Something to do with being too controlling, though. And the chemistry is the eternal charisma. It's what brings this situation back together again. Okay, Pisces, that's what I have for you. We are going to get these put away and move on to Aries. I'll switch the decks when we're halfway through, which we almost are. Okay. Let's see. I hope you guys are all doing well in this new moon in Sag energy. It's very beautiful. Sag is always about shooting for a higher goal, expansion and growth, optimism, curiosity, Those are all good words to manifest in this new moon. All right. Aries. Aries, I'm going to start you with a true love reading card. Let's take a look at the person coming in towards you, Aries. Ooh, I felt the need for a deep breath just now. Aries, what do we got? Abundance. Beautiful. This person could be very abundant, Aries, and that doesn't only mean financially, energetically abundant, spiritually. Maybe they have a lot to bring to the table, to offer in this situation. That's very nice. There could be some abundance coming into the two of you. The birds are waking up, Aries. Let's get you in a morning psyche. Sweet surrender. Everybody's getting this card. During Scorpio season, as I mentioned in the intro, it was one of the deepest in my recent memory. And there could have been a lot of withdrawing that people were doing. Let's try Romance Angel for Aries. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Surrender. Okay. Let's go with the pulp for Aries. What do they have on their mind? Well, we have sweet surrender and abundance. The Four of Swords, that's what I was talking about. The Four of Swords is a time of rest and integration, silence. But during this time of rest and integration and silence, this person's coming to certain realizations about this connection. This is a time of recovery. Maybe they've been through a lot of difficult things. Whether that is physical, they could be in some kind of physical recovery, mental, emotional. Comes obviously after the Three of Swords, which is processing of heartbreak from the past. Okay? How do they feel? The Empress. Venus energy. The Empress is very, very abundant. This is somebody who can create anything that they want. The Empress in the heart is transmutation energy too. So I feel like they want to transmute whatever went on between the two of you. Like take the pain of the Three of Swords. And then we have the Empress in the heart space and recreate it into something beautiful, something that can grow, something prosperous. What actions do they want to take towards Aries? And that could be you in the heart space. The Nine of Pentacles. Earth energy, abundance. We're going to need to clarify this. The Nine of Pentacles is certainly a card of abundance. It's about having everything that you need to navigate the world of your own free will. Why the Four of Swords on their mind for Aries? Let's see. We have the Four of Wands. Two fours. The Emperor is number 4 in the major arcana, Aries, and that is your energy. Now, the Four of Wands can be about a home. It can be about travel. It could be a celebration. Maybe they've been traveling and now they're in a place of rest. One more on that Four of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. On the bottom, I see the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. There could be children involved in this situation. But the Seven of Pentacles is about making plans. It's looking at how much time, energy, money, whatever, has been invested into a situation and whether or not it's yielding the results that were being hoped for. This can be about investing in a home, something like that, but plans being made around that situation. Let me see the Empress in their heart. The King of Swords and the Ten of Swords. And then I see the Page of Swords. Boy, that's coming out a lot. The Page of Swords could be a messenger. This could be communication digitally, text, email, whatever. However you guys do that. King of Swords, Aquarius energy. And the Ten of Swords. Whoa. Ten of Swords is the end of a very long and difficult cycle. Whether that was between the two of you or in their own lives. And now, see, it looks to me like they're resting. But they're certainly keeping their eye on you. Why the Ten of Swords? What came to an end here? It's the Knight of Cups. This could be an apology. This could be a confession or an offer. The Knight of Cups is very dashing, very romantic. One more. I'm going to take the one that fell on the bottom here. Everybody's getting the Two of Pentacles. But then I see the Nine of Pentacles. Look at this. The 7 and the 2 equals the 9 of Pentacles. Abundance. I just don't know what's come to an end. What kind of an offer was this? Let me see. The Knight of Cups. Maybe they want to apologize to you for something. I'm not sure. The 5 of Swords. Maybe they've left something else behind. It very much could be. The 5 of Swords is a card about resistance. But it can also be a win at any cost. And they look like they're resting from something. 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords. So they're putting something to an end here because they're very clear on where the abundance lies for them. And it's with you, Aries. Let's have one more on the 2 of Pentacles. It's the 2 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, partnership. They could even want to work with you with all of these pentacles coming around. Maybe they have some kind of idea that came to them in the silence about how to bring this connection together. This is my eye to eye and heart to heart card. One more. Oops. We have the 7 of Cups. Water energy. This is coming out a lot too. Dreams, illusions, fantasies. And with this 4 of Wands, I think they're fantasizing some kind of plans here to come your way and solidify a situation. There's something about abundance. I see the King of Cups on the bottom. One more. The 8 of Swords and the 3 of Cups. Aries, they may think that you have options. And this could be what's getting them all stuck in their mind and why there's that 4 of Swords. Why there is a lack of communication at the moment. But there's certainly plans being made to bring this situation together. Lots of swords. And here's that page again with the 9 of Swords. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. They strongly had this same energy. But yeah, there is definitely a lot of fantasizing. I do think there's a fear though, one more, that there could be another person in your life. No? Okay. Well, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then all this abundance energy. Queen of Pentacles is wife, mother, and we have the Empress too. The Queen of Pentacles knows what's good for them, knows what's best for them, and makes decisions accordingly. They could be seeing you in this energy, along with the Empress that's very beautiful, very abundant. And that could even intimidate them a little bit. All right, Aries, let's get you a moon card. These moon cards are being jerks. I'm going to try one more, but I'm not feeling the moon cards, even though we have the new moon in Sag. New moon in Virgo, trust, all will be well. We had that 9 of Swords, 4 of Swords. Let's have one more. Oh, playfulness to recapture romance. That's romance, the 3 of Cups. I see. Okay. First quarter moon in Aries, step into your power. The Empress in the heart space right there. In Aries, for some of you, you could have been waiting for an apology from somebody in the past. And what this is telling you is to move forward. You're the one who has the ability to create abundance in your life. And here towards the end, I definitely see that possibility for you. Okay, let's do a talisman, Aries. Confidence. Now remember, step into your power. I don't know which side of the reading this is on, but somebody is viewing somebody else as being very, very abundant, energetically, in every way. The Queen of Pentacles and the Empress is quite an intimidating energy, perhaps to somebody who's prone to overthinking. Let's do one more. And then we have good fortune, Aries. There could be a lot of abundance coming into your life. Very nice. Actually, let's close it off for you with the Lover's Oracle. For Aries, freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Okay. Could be the path for this person as well, because there's something here that came to an end. All right, Aries, that's what I have for you. We're going to move on to Taurus. If I can keep my decks in order, that would be nice. Actually, we're going to switch decks now anyway. Taurus, give me just a moment, my friends. How are you, Taurus? Scorpio is your opposite sign, and in that energy, there was a full moon in Taurus that was incredibly strong. It was a full super moon. And also Uranus, Aquarius's ruler, the planet of change, is in your sign. Not always a comfortable energy for Taurus, that's for sure. All right. We'll see what's happening for you, Taurus. Let me grab, I'm going to keep the pulp out, even though I saw a stray in here. Yes, let me get them in order. Okay. Bear with me, people, the retrograding energy. And we will go to the good tarot, if I can get it in order for Taurus. Okay. There we go, Taurus. Let's get organized. I'm so sorry, you guys. It takes me so long. It's part of the issue with these all signs. Yeah, this deck. From the Amore Psyche, what do we have for Taurus? Who's coming in towards them? Uninhibited and released. I like it. It's very playful energy, Taurus, but once more, it implies that there was inhibitions. There were things being held back, passion not being expressed. Somebody here wasn't being who they were. Let's see. One more for Taurus. Very, very strong sexual energy. Okay, we have balance and unity and beyond words, yeah. So they're holding something back for this need of balance, but uninhibited and released. I mean, look at them. They're not hiding anything. But for the sake of, I don't know what the balancing unity is implying to quite yet, but beyond words. It's not being spoken about. You two could not be speaking. That's definitely coming through in the collective. Taurus. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. We have this uninhibited and released. And then, oh, I see, that's why. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. That's why the balance and unity. There's a need to feel safe before they can feel this uninhibited energy, like they can be themselves and just let it all out. One more. This is interesting, Taurus. Your reading is going, okay. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. It's safe for you to love. There's definitely a need for communication here, though. Maybe one of you needs to tell the other about your fears or your insecurities in the situation. What do they have on their mind for Taurus? Is everybody getting the Four of Wands? Not that I'm complaining. With all the fire energy and the stars, the Four of Wands. This is my summer patio party version. It brings with it that feeling of safety for me, where you can be who you are, you can express your passion, your creativity. It's like a safe place, and it's very happy. And we have that with playfulness. So I feel like they want to spend some time alone with you, Taurus. How do they feel? What's happening in their heart? The King of Earth and the Moon. The King of Pentacles is your energy, Taurus. That could be you. Maybe, again, these can always be vice versa. For my sanity, I'm going to read it as your person. But this is somebody who's absolutely committed. Now, the King of Pentacles doesn't take leaps of faith. That's just not his style. If he's going to invest time, energy, effort, anything into a connection, he wants to make sure, safe, that it's growing somewhere, reliable. They might be afraid to show you who they really are until they know for sure that this situation is going to lead somewhere very solid. With the Moon in the heart space, they're definitely hiding their feelings. Because there may be this balance in unity. Oh, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, yeah. This person likes to take their time. They like to make sure that everything is safe and secure and are going to support who they are and what they want for their life before they open up. What actions will they take towards Taurus? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Sun. On the bottom of the deck earlier, I saw the Ace of Pentacles. The start of something new, something very real and something very committed, Taurus. The Sun is Leo's major arcana. It's happiness and joy, it's celebration. We have Mars there right now. From the Moon to the Sun, from what's hidden to what's seen, work on your partnership. Okay, apparently I want one more from this deck. I'll go with it. Yeah, I think they definitely want to commit to you here, Taurus, but they're keeping it under wraps. Let me see the Sun. But certainly, with the King and Queen of Pentacles, there's nothing to fear in this situation. Exactly. I got the Ace of Swords coming through. This is the sort of clarity and truth and honesty and communication and illumination. So even if they're not telling you that they're all in, I think beyond words, there is that clarity for them. They could come in though. They could be coming in to deliver a message to you. Let's grab the Llewellyn. Let me see that Ace of Swords. Are they going to? And you get the Lovers. This is coming out for everybody. All this year, very deep soulmate unions coming into action. We have Venus and Mars in the North and South Node with Aries and Libra. But the Lovers is that connection that we can't seem to escape. That connection where there doesn't need to be words. There's an intrinsic understanding between the two of you of what these depths are. Give your relationship a chance. One more. The Six of Wands. More Leo energy. Victory. Getting what you want. Winning the battle, so to speak. That's beautiful. Let's do one more. Taurus. And then we will get you some oracles. The Sun. Leo's major. The Sun coming out twice in the outcome. They definitely are certain. But the Sun is also a playful energy. And we have uninhibited and released, right? So what was hidden to what you now see. They're definitely going to tell you, Taurus, about this commitment they feel towards you. Let me see one more on the Four of Wands. The Three of Swords and the Devil, fear. The Three of Swords always comes up in connections that involve the Lovers because it's memories of heartbreak from the past and all the doubt and fear and everything that kept them back from being able to experience this joy with you. That's why they were hesitant to go all in, I think. Okay, Taurus. Let's get you a Moon card. Yeah, the Moon cards, I'll try one more, but okay. Let your fears dissolve. Full Moon in Cancer. Three of Swords, the Devil. There's a fear that if they go all in, it's going to end in heartbreak just like it did for them in their past. But this is why we have it safe for you to love. See, the thing with the King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, we saw very hesitant, but because very real. Once invested, this king means business. And the King of Pentacles is in their heart. It's safe for you to love, it says. Full moon in Leo, go wild, playfulness, the Four of Wands, and uninhibited and released. I like it, Taurus. Okay, let's get you an astrology. I'm using a lot of decks in today's all signs. All right, well, for Taurus, the Pallas Athena, think. See how that's a mask? Uninhibited. Right now, they're keeping something hidden. But when the mask comes off, the sun, beautiful. Gemini and Aries energy, those could mean something to you. You could be dealing with a Gemini or an Aries. Also very prominent in the stars right now. All right. No, I don't want one of those. I want a talisman for Taurus. You get eternal charisma. That's coming out a lot. But we've been talking about that lover's connection, which is that thing, that feeling that never goes away. Okay. And then we have equilibrium. We have balance and unity. Wow. Magical power on the bottom of the deck. Could be you, Taurus. Tauruses are often underrated for their magic, in my opinion. All right, that's what we have. We are going to move on to Gemini. Gemini, Jupiter is in your sign right now. Jupiter is Sagittarius ruler. Sag is your opposite sign. So there could be some uncomfortable energy for you about having to embrace the randomness of luck instead of making all those careful, well-tuned plans that Gemini is known for. Can be about embracing whatever the way the wheel turns, you know? All right, Gem. We're almost there. I just need to grab a quick sip. Sorry, you guys. And then we will continue with Gemini. All right, Gem. Let's start you with a romance angel. I'm just going to cut this a couple of times to mix it up. Okay. Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. What's happening in the collective today, you guys? Interesting. There's a lot about needing to put in some effort. And a lot about things that maybe have been in an awkward place for a bit. Gemini. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And then retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay, so this person, similar to some of the other signs, think that there's a need for you two to spend some time alone together to really discuss things or just explore the dynamics of the connection when it's just the two of you. Because we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Here's going off together to do just that. Okay. And give your relationship a chance. Maybe you need to spend some alone time to solve some kind of issues you've been having. Let's get you a star codes. But they definitely are coming in wanting to spend some time with you. Venus. Beautiful. Venus is love. It's what we love. We have romantic feelings here. And then we have the second house. This is Taurus's house. Gemini, you might work with this person, but this can be also about nurturing something into growth. And it can have to do with resources as well. Let me see. The ninth house, Sagittarius house, which is your opposite sign. The ninth house is about exploration, broadening horizons, new learning, new adventures, expansion, and luck. So we have beloved, resources, and exploration. And then the solar flare, activation energy. Okay, Gemini, let's go to the good tarot. What do they have on their mind for Geminis? Every single person's getting this. We have the Page of Swords. A lot of watching, a lot of observing energy. This could be somebody who wants to communicate with you and tell you some kind of truth, but they've been keeping an eye on you, often a social media card as well. Okay? How do they feel? I mean, the Page of Swords can be a card about curiosity too. And then the Two of Fire, yeah, it definitely could be. In the heart space, the Two of Wands is a sense of wonder. Look at that little boy up there on the back of the giraffe. He's holding a lantern out, trying to get a higher perspective on the path that lay ahead. And a choice that needs to be made to walk down that potential future. And they're gathering information, watching, observing. What actions do they want to take towards Gemini? The Seven of Cups. Now you two could be at a distance, Gem. I happen to see the World on the bottom of the deck. And because this gives me the idea that somebody's watching you from a distance, the Seven of Cups is a card about emotional exploration, possibilities, everything floating around as a potential. And it's like they want to explore potentially what could exist between the two of you with these Seven of Cups. It could be a whole array of beautiful things, but there's some kind of confusion. You can only, we have Leo on the bottom with Strength. Okay. You can only get so much satisfaction from this observing at a distance. Maybe it's somebody from your work though. It could be. And that's why for now they're just watching. Let's clarify, Gemini. Why is this Page of Swords on their mind? Like your feelings are real and worth exploring, right? This can have kind of a lost, illusionary feel behind it. Oh, that's why. The High Priestess. Pisces Major Arcana. The High Priestess doesn't speak, and when it comes in with the Page of Swords, it's like they're watching you, trying to get some kind of intuitive hit about what's going on for you or what you need, what you want, keeping their silence and observing you. High Priestess. You definitely could work with this person. The Three of Pentacles. This is a card about getting on the same page, though. It's about collaborations. You can see how they're poring over what looks like a map there. Like, how do we arrange this to make it work? The High Priestess. It could be somebody who's currently a friend of yours. Let me see the Two of Fire in their heart. Trying to make that decision. The Knight of Swords. Communication. Rapid, lots of back and forth. From the Page to the Knight, the Knights take action. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of overthinking in the collective. 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords. I already can't remember who got these same two cards in the heart space. But this is an end to overthinking. It's an end to stress and anxiety. They need to actually make a move here because there's a lot of projecting, fantasizing, illusion, confusion, watching from a distance, not knowing what's happening. There needs to be communication. Let me see the Seven of Cups in the potential outcome. Okay, good. The Knight of Wands. This is an action taker. This is somebody who jumps out of all of that overthinking and is like, I've had enough. I just want to feel the joy. I just want to engage and see where this leads us. Explore it. The Knight of Wands is very brave when it comes to exploring possibilities. They don't really care where it's going to go. It's not about that. Let me see the Knight of Wands. The Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Let's have one more. Okay. And then the Five of Cups, another card everybody's getting. Again, there could be some sadness and regret or remorse in this situation. And also, maybe they feel like they hurt you in some way. 5 of Cups. The 7 of Pentacles. Earth energy. And then the 8 of Wands. The 7 of Pentacles is about making plans, and I got that message with the 3 here, to build towards something together. It could be that you were making plans at one point in time, and then something went on here, whether it was overthinking, I'm not sure. Let's have one more on the 7 of Pentacles. 7 Cups, 7 Pentacles, turning dreams into reality. Your feelings are real. Page of Swords again, bookending the reading. You're both watching each other very, very closely here. There could be communications happening digitally. One more. The 4 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. Wow. Man, the 3 of Swords is memories of heartbreak from the past. They come up to the surface anytime we're asked to engage our hearts again. There's fear for this person. There's certainly a lot of love, but there's fear of inevitable heartbreak of some kind. But this is them taking a moment to process what they've been through in their life, and then we see them deciding to take action. So where there's silence right now, Gem, there is work being done. And then we see them finally being like, I'm tired of being sad. I'm tired of holding back. I want to explore this connection. The 8 of Cups is my emotional pilgrimage card. It's going in search of greater happiness. What's missing from the 8 of Cups is the 2 of Cups. And that's what they're going to find. And I believe they are right. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Here's real. The start of something very solid. The Ace of Pentacles. So they're coming your way. And because there's so many pentacles behind their energy, there is a lot of foundational groundwork. This isn't just will-o'-the-wisp, that's for sure. Give your relationship a chance. Okay. There could be some money involved in this situation as well. Let's get you a talisman for Gemini, please. That one. Success. I just said there could be some money involved in this situation. We have the 3 and the 7 of Pentacles. That leads to the 10. Let's do one more. And then we have happiness. Beautiful. Means success and happiness, Gemini. You can't go wrong. Let's get you a moon card for Gemini. The new moon in Scorpio. Go deeper. And maybe that was part of the question here, because 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, that's not the 10. So maybe this situation, you need to have some time alone to go deeper with each other, to explore it on a much deeper level. Step into your power on the bottom of the deck. Okay, Gemini, let's close it off for you with one of these cards. And then we'll move on to Cancer. Transformation. Yes, your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. And we just got that about the deepening of the connection by building it into something a lot more solid. Okay, Gemini, that's what I have for you. I hope it resonated. I hope it helped you guys. Cancer. It is incredibly challenging for me to keep these readings brief. I'm just not that kind of reader. I'm a deep diver by nature. It's difficult. But here we are. I shall master. Okay. If there's any way to get me to do something, it's to tell me that I can't, right? I'm like, yes, I can. I'll figure out this. Okay. Cancer, you're up. What am I feeling, Cancer? That Pluto shift out of Capricorn into Aquarius affects you as strongly as Capricorn, as your opposite sign. So a lot changing for you too, my Cancerian friends. Who's coming in towards you, Cancer? Who's coming in? Loving yourself. Another energy about a connection and separation. But this person could have been spending a lot of time working on their own self-worth, trying to understand how you feel about them and how they feel about them. Sweet surrender. We can't get away from it. Not that we want to. What a beautiful energy. And then here we have beyond words. Could be dealing with a Taurus. I believe they had this in their energy. Sweet surrender and beyond words. So they haven't been telling you how they feel, but they could be coming in to surrender to it. And maybe they weren't, because their perception of themselves was a little askew, and that's what they needed to work on. Possibly, Cancer. I feel like you need some astrology. For Cancer, please. What is the astrological energy? I know, bold of me to do in all signs during Mercury retrograde, but here we are. The ascendant, or the entrance. The ascendant is your rising sign. It's the first house of the zodiac. It's the arrival of the new self. And I said, here they come, sweet surrender. And then we have the retrograde, or the review, kind of opposite energies. But again, this could be somebody looking back over their past and all of the process that they've had to do around that with loving yourself. It could be self-forgiveness, perception shifts, things like that. Let's do one more. Mercury is retrograde right now. So that could be what the hold-up's been. Definitely it could be somebody from your past. I see tension, the south node, which represents our past, and the 8th house, that's Scorpio's house. That's the house of mystery, the house of the unseen. I feel like this person's been doing a lot of work around their past and how it influenced them and why they hold back with the tension. Okay. All right. Cancer, let's go back to the pulp for you. And what is on their mind when it comes to Cancer? Oh my goodness, the Knight of Swords. People have a lot to say. The Knight of Swords is communication. It's rapid. It's nervous though. They could be wanting to message you digitally, text messages, online communications, words that were spoken maybe. How do they feel about Cancer? The 5 of Swords in the heart space. That's a card about surrender. Let's keep going. What actions will they take? I'm going to need to clarify that 5 of Swords. The Sun. Leo's major arcana, happiness, joy, rebirth and illumination, sweet surrender. Where we have a mystery though, we do now have something known. And the Knight of Swords, maybe they want to clear something up for you, with you. Let's see that Knight of Swords. What do they want to say to Cancer here? This is definitely a message. The 2 of Pentacles. Oh, how frustrating. Can I see the 2 of Pentacles? That's marking time. That's waiting and holding back. The Devil, Capricorn's major arcana. And here we have the 8 of Pentacles. Whatever it is they have to say to you. Remember I said they're nervous? They're working really hard, really diligently to craft some kind of offer or message or confession to you. There's a lot behind it and a lot of diligence. But the Devil comes in as a sense of fear or doubt or worry. We have loving yourself, right? And as I mentioned, maybe it was the self-worth thing for them. Let me see the 5 of Swords in their heart. 8 of Swords. Ooh. 9 of Swords. 8 of Swords and 9 of Swords. Is this the 3rd sign that's getting this in the heart space? But the 8 of Swords is being able to, unable to escape your own perceptions. And it causes overthinking. It causes a sense of control, of nightmares, anticipations, trying to figure out the outcome of things that haven't even started yet. But Five of Swords brings a sense of surrender. You could be at a distance from this person. They have the Two of Wands in their heart. The need to take a step down a whole new path. They're holding up the crystal ball to the horizon to try to divinate the possibilities. What comes next? What can I see? But they can't see much because there is a mystery. There's a distance. Okay. But the sun is illumination, and this is in the actions. Can I see the sun? Okay. The Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, happiness. This is getting everything that you want, especially with the sun involved. And then justice and the Ace of Swords. This is clarity and communication and truth. And the truth is with the Nine of Cups, that your sense of wish fulfillment and happiness for them. So one more on the Five of Swords. But this is justice and the Ace of Swords is definitely clearing up the mystery. The Three of Cups and then the Ten of Cups. Wow, Cancer, that is your energy. The Three of Cups is happiness and celebration. It's coming together in like-minded energy and working towards the same goal. Whatever fills those cups for you is what I always say. Love, sex, joy, creativity, family. But here is the clarity and the communication. Let's have one. Why the Five of Swords in the heart? That is definitely happiness. The Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords. 5 and 3 of Swords equals 8 of Swords. And then we have the Eight of Cups. This is my emotional pilgrimage card. This is walking away from everything that didn't reach the potential of the Ten of Cups. What's missing? 2 more cups. We go from the 8 to the 9 to the 10 of Cups, which we saw. Here they come, ready to be happy because, oh yeah, we have the Ace of Wands and then, whoa, the Tower. Aquarius energy and Scorpio. This is a rebirth for them, but there's a lot of passion and excitement. Yeah, oh, we get the Ace of Swords again. I'm starting to stumble on my words. To clarity and certainty. And the Tower is sudden change. So as I mentioned to somebody else, I feel like they're tired of holding back. They're tired of the overthinking. We have sweet surrender. And despite the heartbreak that they've had in their past, they're willing to believe that they deserve to feel happy again. Because we have love yourself. So maybe there was some kind of healing process they were undergoing. But here's the message they want to send you. So let me draw one more on the Eight of Pentacles, because I feel like they're working very hard on it. Oh, look at this, Cancer. You can't make it up. It's the Two of Cups. What did I say about the 8? They want the full picture, 10 of Cups at the end, and they want it with you. Even though there's fear. Even though in the past they've had their heart broken. Strength, courage, and perseverance. It's amazing. Beautiful energy, Cancer. Let's get you a moon card. Okay. New moon in Capricorn. Step up and lead. I feel like that's what this person's doing with the surrender. Last quarter moon in Gemini, clear your mind. Oh my gosh, is that ever advice for this person? Okay, let's do one more with all those swords in the heart space. New moon in Pisces, attuned to the divine. And this is about being guided, following where they're meant to go. 8 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. Wow. Let's get you a talisman. Cancer. What do we have, please? Cut ties. I wonder, 8 of Cups, who they're cutting ties with. We have that retrograde and review and the tension with the past and the loving yourself and them leaving 3 of Swords behind to come your way. Eternal charisma. Everybody's getting that card. It's bizarre. All right. Anything else? Let's close. We didn't get your romance angel, did we, Cancer? Why don't we? Always take the romance angels with a grain of salt, because sometimes they... But anyway, I feel like you need one. It is safe for you to love. That's for your person. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. They're carrying around 3 of Swords. That's why they're like, I don't know if it's safe, though. Because they've been hurt in the past. I mean, we all have, right? But still, it can bring with it a sense of fear and doubt. Oh, actually, Cancer, I didn't get you one of the heart cards. Let's close it for you. Forgiveness. Oh, come on. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. 8 of Swords and 9 of Swords in the heart. But they're going to come anyway. To create a different kind of reality. A lot of courage for them, though. All right, Cancer, that's what I have. And we will get these put away and move on to my Leo friends. Hope you're doing well, my Leos. I love you guys so much. I know, it's been such a challenging year in the Leo energy. Like, what is up? Right? It's probably that Pluto shift, though. I do anticipate, Leo, I know, I keep saying it. But I do anticipate, astrologically speaking, that things are about to open up and change for you. But we shall see what your cards say. All right, let's get these put away. Leo, we still have Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, and Libra to go. Okay. Leo, let me swap out the deck. What are we going to use, Leo? Let's go to the wild unknown. Okay. And a deep breath. It's so hard for me as an empathic reader. All signs, you're surfing through the energy of at least 12 different angles, right? It's a lot. All right. Leo, romance angel. Okay. For Leo. What do we have for Leo? You deserve love. You are lovable. There's certainly a Sagittarian component because of the bow and arrow, but it looks like this person wants to take a shot in your direction. And it's like they're talking to themselves while they do so. You deserve it. You deserve it. It's okay. You can take your shot. You are lovable. Maybe they want you to know that. Let me see. Leo. Oh boy, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, here's my issue with this card, and I'm only going to, well, I'll say it every time I get the card, let's face it. Red flags exist within us. Generally speaking, they point to parts of ourselves that are unhealed, parts of ourselves that we still carry around with fear from the past. And all of a sudden, anything anybody does wrong becomes a red flag because there's fear involved. If we're going to start looking for red flags in others, we better make sure that our self-perception is immaculate. And guess what? Nobody's is. So red flags exist in front of your perception. And this person's trying to shoot an arrow right through those red flags. So they're like, I deserve love, but it's like there's a fear around it for them. Let's see what's going on, Leo. Let's get you a... Man, I hate that card. I get all fired up inside. People are not a collection of symptoms. They're human beings. Red flags are not a thing. Okay? Okay. Just saying. Don't pathologize people's heart. Loving yourself and longing and desire. We just had that loving yourself card, and that's what I was saying about that self-doubt. And then longing and desire, it's like this person is afraid to make a move in your direction for some reason. Look at it again. Doesn't this remind you what I just said in somebody else's sign about the Two of Wands? Look at her holding the crystal ball out, trying to divinate what the future holds. Instead of jumping in and taking a shot, it's like, I'm scared though. I feel like this person's scared. Let's get you some astrology, Leo. Could be energy in your chart and somebody else's, or just overall influencing the situation. Yeah, loving yourself came in with you deserve love. And remember what I said? You deserve it, you deserve it, you deserve it. The solar flare, the activation energy. All year long, we've been having major solar flares. And then we have Venus, love, and the beloved. You deserve love. One more. No, just one more for Leo, please. I don't know why, Leo. I'm feeling very bossy in your reading. I apologize. It's just the energy coming through. Jupiter, Saggy. I spotted Saggy right here. But this is about luck and growth and expansion, and the timing is now. Okay. Activation energy. Venus, Jupiter, and activation. That's pretty beautiful, Leo. Let's go to the wild unknown. What are they thinking about when it comes to you, Leo? What are they thinking about? The Seven of Swords. See, there's strategy. It's like they're watching everything that you do, and they're afraid that they're going to miss something here, or that you could be keeping something back from them. Interesting. It's about a silent strategy. Okay? I know this deck's all turned around. I didn't straighten it up. How do they feel about Leo? I see the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. 10 of Wands is about holding back, and it's a lot of burden. It's like, again, they do see you as the 10 of Cups, the everything card, but they're holding back for some reason. There's fear. Pay attention to the red flags, right? Potential outcome. We'll clarify for Leo. The Knight of Pentacles and the Devil. More Capricorn. We've seen the Devil like 4 times. It's coming through as fear a lot today, but it can be about self-doubts, insecurities, for sure. I think this person's feeling rather insecure, but here they come with a very solid, slow, solid, and steady offer. Okay? Let's go. Why do they have the Seven of Swords on their mind when it comes to Leo? It's the Seven of Swords, Leo. What is happening? Okay. Seven of Swords. The Three of Swords and the Moon. The Moon is Cancer's ruler, but obviously we're in the new moon in Sag energy. Full moon in Gemini on the 15th. But they're definitely keeping something hidden from you. And I do think it's because there's fear. We saw the Devil. We saw you deserve love. Three of Swords, it came out in everybody's reading today. I think it did. Memories of heartbreak from the past, or repeating cycles of heartbreak. And we have to pay attention to the red flags. Remember what I said? This is the kind of thing that makes people see red flags. Fear of pain. And that's why they're keeping things to themselves at the moment. But not for long with this 10 of Wands in the heart. Let me see that. What is it? The 7 of Wands. Okay, defensiveness. One more with the 7 of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Beautiful. It's almost like they're trying to fight back this passion, this firepower, this energy that they feel towards you. With the 7 of Wands, 10 of Wands, holding it back. This new beginning is causing them quite a burden. There is a lot of fear around this person, Leo. Ace of Wands. Oh, I see. It's the Empress. Now, Leo, with the Ace of Wands and the Empress, I get strong pregnancy vibes. But the Empress is wife, mother, divine feminine, Venus energy, which we have right here. Okay. So let me see the Knight of Pentacles and the potential outcome. Nice. It's the Fool. Aries major arcana. I love seeing that after the 10 of Wands. This is freedom. This is taking a leap of faith despite the fear. This is knowing that whatever risk they're going to take, it's worth it. The Fool is fueled on by the passion of the Ace of Wands. Okay, let's have another one with the Fool. The 4 of Cups, because they're tired of holding back. They're tired of waiting. Let me get one more on the Fool. Yeah. We get the star. Aquarius is major arcana. The star is about hope. It's about healing. It is about spiritual guidance too. But they're jumping towards their wish. And Leo, their wish is you. They have that arrow coming right in your direction. Let me see the star. You are lovable. The Queen of Wands and the Six of Wands, Leo, that's you through and through. Now I want you to take a look at the Queen of Wands and the Empress together. Look how powerful and sexy that energy is. And that's why they're feeling intimidated. With the red flags, they're like, oh, come on, somebody like that, that's only ever going to lead to heartbreak for me. But I see them doing it anyway. And then we have victory and success at the end. That's pretty beautiful. It's like they want to win you, Leo. Okay. They might see you as their one true wish. Can I get any more information on the Three of Swords before we move into some oracles? Oh, the Tower, Aquarius. How many people have gotten that today? And same with the Two of Wands. The past is done. There's no more room for illusions and resistances and fears. A new path is opening up. And to step onto it with a sense of confidence for this person. But I do think they're going to, because at the end we have victory and success. And the Six of Wands being the winner. Okay. Let's do you a moon card, Leo. New moon in Cancer. Relax. Yeah. That's what I was saying. There's a hypervigilance. There's a lot of fear in this person. Okay. A new moon in Leo. Shine. Well, you are Leo. That's for sure. And maybe that again is why they feel intimidated. New moon in Taurus. Know your worth. The Empress and the Queen of Wands. But also this person. You deserve love. You deserve it. Okay. A talisman for Leo. Eternal charisma. I'm almost getting mad at this point. Okay, Leo, it applies. It absolutely applies. But let's just try one more. If it comes out again, I'm going to freak. Leo, from the talisman. What do they need to know? Leadership and the elixir of life. The Fool is Mars energy. That's Aries. That's taking a position of leadership. And with the Empress and the Queen of Wands, like, they're the ones who are going to have to take the lead in this connection. And they know it. Interesting, Leo. Let's do one more. Navigation. The Seven of Swords, the Seven of Swords. That's some pretty crafty navigation. But I think it's through their own mind trap. For some of you. Okay, Leo. Let's close it off with one of these. Leo. My beloved, yeah. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Oh, I love that card. So romantic. Okay. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. The Queen of Wands and the Empress is certainly somebody who could challenge this person. And maybe they like that about you. Let's do one more, Leo. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And I think that's for your person because they had the Tower here with the Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords, Three of Swords. Interesting, Leo. All right, guys. I know these can get confusing and I do apologize. Remember what I always say. It's not going to fit you exactly the way I presented it. It's a general reading. So use your own creative energy and apply it as you see it. All right, we're going to move on to Virgo. How's it going, Virgo? Next year, the South Node moves into your sign. But I personally am very excited because 2025, When we reduce it, it equals the number 9, which is the Hermit card in tarot. So that's Virgo's major arcana. So next year, very much a Virgo year. Virgo and Pisces on board. All right. Put these in the middle of the deck. Okay, you guys see me putting them in the middle, and they keep coming out the same cards over and over and over again. Let's cut up the pulp a little bit. Hope you're doing well, Virgo. Sagittarius season should be quite nice for you. It's your fellow mutable sign. There's like an easy flow between those energies. All right, Virgo, what do we got? Let's see. Okay. We need one of these cards for you, Virgo, which is a wonky deck because I spilled my tea on it, but I haven't replaced it yet. Virgo, okay. The Gardener, Virgo, that is so you. Every time I draw this card, even when I'm not doing a Virgo reading, I think of Virgo. Nurturing, growing things into fruition, setting healthy structures, boundaries, understanding what's good for you. But this person coming in here with the Gardener is somebody who understands that where you put your attention and your energy, that's where abundance grows. This is somebody who knows how to grow a connection. Okay. Virgo. Romance angel? Okay. Oh, I love that, the Gardener. I mean, maybe this person actually does work outdoors. You have playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I think this is coming up for so many people because of what I said about Scorpio season being so deep and dark and intense that the fire comes in with Sag season. Is like, let's have some fun. Let's play. Let's recapture joy. And then we have wedding. This situation involves a marriage. We'll see. This could be a reconciliation and somebody coming in to put in the effort, potentially. Or it could be that they want to grow it towards a lasting commitment. I mean, it could be. I see heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other on the bottom. Okay. Let's get some star codes right away. For Virgo. Mercury, messages and communication. Okay. The solar calm, clarification. So they want to talk to you about something here. And then Jupiter is all about abundance and growth. Sag energy. Notice how it's coming through for everybody. Jupiter is a blessing. And it's where everything that was being held back and inside in Scorpio season now has the opportunity to grow. Grow with the Gardener. This is also good luck. All right. Let's go to the good tarot. What do they have on their mind for Virgo? Nice. The Gardener. The King of Pentacles. Earth energy. Virgo, this could be you. They could be seeing you as this Gardener and the King of Pentacles. But this is somebody who understands, as I mentioned, they don't invest their time, their energy, their money, their attention into anything that's not going to grow and nurture into success, into abundance in the long term. Okay? They're serious. How do they feel? 8 of Swords wanted to come out. So much overthinking in the collective today. I'm going to clarify the 8 of Swords, but we have solar calm, right? So there is a need to clarify. There's some kind of confusion for this person. What actions do they want to take? Okay, this is good. The Page of Cups. This is a shy message. It's getting my toe wet in the water of emotional possibility. So they're going to reach out. But it's going to be a small message. They might just be like, how's it going, Virgo? We'll see. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we see the World. Could be somebody at a distance. Okay. Why is the King of Pentacles on their mind for Virgo? The 4 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is commitment, it's family, it's marriage, it's the home. And this is about restlessness. So they're ready to grow this connection. There's been a time of emotional hesitation for sure. But what I see here, Virgo, is that on their mind is that they want to come out of stagnancy with you. Yeah, they do. It's becoming quite a burden for them with the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, that we saw the world. It could be a cycle in their life completing as well. But I see readiness for commitment with the Gardener. Can I see the Eight of Swords in their feelings? The Eight of Cups, water energy. Remember we saw the Ten of Cups hovering on the bottom of the deck? Well, the 8 isn't the 10. It's almost. But this is about having the emotional courage to walk away from things that aren't, in search of the greater whole. And I do think that's what they're seeing with you. King of Wands on the bottom. King of Wands is an action taker. Okay. Can I see the Eight of Cups? What are they leaving to come your way, though? The Star. Aquarius is major. Oh my gosh. Every reading had the Star so far. Interesting. Because that's Pluto. And it's there for the next 20 years. It brings about a vision for the future. And the vision for the future here includes you, but I'm not sure what the confusion. Can I just have one more on the Eight of Swords? Okay. The Queen of Wands comes out. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is how they're seeing you, Virgo. Okay. Lots of passion, but also as a wish come true. One more, because for some of you, I'm wondering, sometimes the Queen of Wands can be the other woman. 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. I do think it's about a connection becoming a lot more committed. Like moving out of a place of playfulness, actually, and into a place of something a lot more serious. That's the King of Pentacles. We go from the 4 to the 3 to the 2 of Cups. They want partnership with you. And remember what I said about the 8? And how it's missing the 2 of Cups? We saw the 10. There it is in their heart. Virgo, bottom of the deck with the Magician. That's your energy. Can I see the Page of Cups? Maybe you've been manifesting this person. The 7 of Swords. Air energy. Hidden strategy. One more. 7 of Swords, please, for Virgo. The Magician and the 6 of Cups. Virgo and Gemini and the Magician wanted to come back out. Now, with the 6 of Cups, this could be somebody from your past. It could be a situation that involves children. But I also always look at the 6 of Cups as representing an energy of what we once believed that love could be. It definitely could be somebody trying to manifest you back in with the 7 of Swords and the Magician. Let's have one more on that for Virgo. The 9 of Wands. This is the wounded warrior. This is somebody who's walked a very difficult path to get here. Did they have the 10? Yeah, on their mind. They're tired. They want to lay down the burden here of holding back something. 9 of Wands. It's time for expansion. And then Judgment. Judgment is when the universe calls judgment on a situation. It's saying, no, it's been in stagnancy for long enough. Either it's going to go for good or it's going to be resurrected in a whole new energy. We saw the wheel. The wheel brings about changes. It's right here. One more on Judgment. The Ace of Wands and the Hermit. Virgo, that's your energy. Virgo's major. We have the Magician and the Hermit. Look at all the majors coming out. But this is definitely a person who's done a lot of soul searching about what it is that they want. What's calling to them in their heart with that star. And it's you. Ace of Wands, okay. I see the Ace of Cups. And then the Knight of Wands, beautiful. The Knight of Wands is taking action based on optimism. So despite everything, I do believe that this person's going to come in and send you a message. It's deceptively small, it's deceptively light, but there's a lot behind it, Virgo. Okay. But it's like, even though they're tired and even though this has been a heck of a process, they're embracing the enthusiasm to come your way. Can be about reuniting a marriage for some of you. Definitely. Okay. Let's get you a moon card, Virgo. That was a weird shuffle. Last quarter moon in Sagittarius, practice gratitude. We have the Jupiter energy of abundance. Also, Queen of Wands, you could be dealing with a Sag. Last quarter moon of Pisces, lots of culmination with the last quarter moons. Talk less and feel more. Okay, let's do one more. Well, the Hermit is at play. So I don't know who's been soul searching, maybe both of you. Full moon in Sag. See the bigger picture. Interesting, double energies of Sag right here. And we did just have our new moon in Sagittarius. Okay, Virgo. Let's get you a talisman. Come on, magical power. We saw the Magician. We see the Queen of Wands, who's very magical to me. Okay. And then we have change. Well, that's what I've been saying. A change in this situation could be a change in your person's life that precipitates this action. But either way, the dynamics in this connection are changing. All right, Virgo, let's close it off for you. You could be dealing with a Sag. There's strong fire energy. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentments. Was there a Three of Swords? I think there was. You or them. Playfulness, laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Playfulness right there. So for those of you where this is reconciling a situation, that's definitely saying Knight of Wands to take a more lighthearted approach. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. All right, that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. We're going to put these away and move on to Libra. Libra and Scorpio left to go. Again, I will timestamp everything below, you guys. I definitely recommend watching your moon, your Venus, and your rising for these signs. Okay, if you know those. If you don't, there's lots of places online you can get a free birth chart generated. I like Cafe Astrology, but there's tons of them. Don't pay for one, you don't need to. Often the ones you pay for go way too in depth anyway. All right, in the middle of the deck. In the middle of the deck. It probably would make my L signs a lot faster if I didn't use 100 decks, but I do. I love the mixture of the energies and all the different artwork. Just gives us a variety. Okay. Virgo. All right, Libra. You're up, my Libra friends. Let's see what's happening. The Pluto shift is definitely affecting you too. Capricorn is your fellow cardinal sign. So you, Aries, Capricorn, and Cancer very strongly in this past life relationship. You've known each other before. Now this could be somebody from the past in this lifetime or the past in another one, Libra. There always has kind of like a surreal quality to this card for me, but nevertheless, somebody from somewhere in your past coming toward you. Oh yes, this explains it. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Is that clear enough, Leaves? Seems pretty clear. Okay. Let's see who this past person is, Libra. We'll get you an Amore Psyche. I want to see some of the physical or sexual components, because these both have a very spiritual undertone for me. Look at this. Longing and desire. Somebody from your past. There's almost like they're trying to manifest you towards them with that crystal ball set to the horizon. Interesting, Libra. Could be at a distance from them right now, but they're wishing for you. And now I'm hearing Fiona Apple and baby, I wished for you. Nobody sees when you are lying in your bed and I want to crawl in with you, but I cry instead. Libra. That came to me very clearly. Could mean something for some of you. All right. Whew, shake that one out. Libra, what do we have from the star codes? They want to reconcile with you, Libra, that's for sure. Oh yeah, it's your ruling planet of Venus, love and the beloved. Chiron, healing. Chiron's come out for half of the signs today. Let's do another one. Libra. Ooh, I just felt the shift in the energy. Like you could probably hear me talking quieter. This is crazy. We have the 9th house, Sagittarius house, Sag season. And this is the house of exploration and growth, abundance, luck. What comes next? What comes next? After the healing, this is the future that they're visualizing between the two of you. I feel like you need one more. Libra, reconciliation. And then the 3rd house, communication. Okay, so they're going to talk to you. Let's get into it, Libra. Go back to the pulp for you. What's on their mind when it comes to Libra? What do they want to say with this? The 6 of Cups. You could have children together, Libra. But this could be somebody from your deep past. Somebody you have a lot of history with. And this is the kind of feeling or emotion that never goes anywhere. It's Scorpio energy. It lives in our energetic experience. And it's like it sets forth that longing, that need for that feeling again. Once more, there could be children though. Deep past energy, Libra. How do they feel? The Ace of Wands. This is nice to see for everybody coming out. But again, all the fire and the stars is kind of dictating that. This is a new beginning. It's inspiration. It's passion. Optimism. Could be an epiphany. But it's like their heart is coming alive again. Wow. I'm almost getting that like those paddles to the heart, you know? What actions? I see Judgment and the Hierophant. Oh, the Hierophant. The Hierophant and the 6 of Cups. This can be about reconciling a marriage for sure, or a commitment, or something leading into that place for you, Libra. With Judgment too. Somebody from your past coming back. Look at a hand reaching out of the soil. It could be that you thought this connection was long gone, dead and buried, so to speak. But with this, remember I got the paddles to the heart, coming back alive. Interesting, Libra. Actually, why did I put Judgment back? But we do have, look, the Hierophant and the Empress. This could be somebody you were married to. I feel like this is somebody who wants to like reinvigorate a relationship. Let's go to that 6 of Cups. Excuse me, we saw Venus. The Empress is Venus energy. That could be you, Libra. 6 of Cups, please, on their mind. The 6 of Wands, victory after a battle. Whatever this person's been through, look at all these dark, dangerous brambles below that butterfly, who's gone through some kind of transformation, and despite it all has escaped the past. We have Judgment rising up from below. Oh my gosh, Libra, this is crazy. We have the 2 of Cups and the Tower. The Tower is sudden change. It's where every single part of our life, it goes up in the air, and all the pieces go scattering. And at the end of that is the 2 of Cups. Venus in Cancer, partnership, love, romance. I don't know what the Tower was for this person, but it must have been a big change. Can I see the Ace of Wands? Because we have the healing. Why do they have the Ace of Wands in their heart? The Wheel of Fortune. My gosh, Libra, this reading's killing me. This is destiny. This is divine timing. But again, what's meant to be will be. I still get the energy of coming back around, though. Another shot. That's what I'm getting. Another shot, Libra. The Wheel, please. It's interesting how up in the corner over here, there's a new moon. Right now we have new moon in Sag. And then we have Sag energy with the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Queen of Wands is who owns that wand. It's passion. Once this person knows what they want, they go for it. Okay. And see how this cobra is like protecting those eggs right in there? She's all wrapped around the possibilities. We have the Six of Cups. Reminds me of those eggs. Can I see judgment in the potential outcome, please? For Libra. Air energy, Aquarius here. Libra, though, this could be you. I often see the King of Swords as you. And this is somebody who makes clear-minded decisions based on facts, based on the truth and what you can see. I think this decision is going to be up to you, Libra, as to whether or not, because the King of Swords is attached with judgment here, whether or not to bring, to bring this situation into union. Three of Cups. Can I see the King of Swords? There could have been some unfaithfulness in this situation in the past. That's why the need for healing. The Sun and the King of Pentacles. Earth energy with the King of Pentacles. And the Sun is about illumination and rebirth and joy. I do, Libra, I think this is about reconciling a commitment. For most of you, For others of you, it's about something from your past coming back, but still heading towards a commitment or a marriage. Let's do one more. But I do think the decision's up to you, Libra. The King of Pentacles, or the Knight of Pentacles. We saw the King, sorry. The Knight of Pentacles is like putting in the slow and steady work it takes for something to cross the finish line and to be built into something that will last forever. They're coming forward with an offer. It could have been a long time coming for sure. And again, I do think you're the one who's going to need to make a decision. Strength, every sign. Courage. Okay, Libra, let's get you a moon card. Libra, last quarter moon in Pisces. Talk less and feel more. Okay. Full moon in Virgo. Take inspired action. That's exactly what this person's doing. The Ace of Wands is inspiration. The Queen of Wands is action. And the Wheel, destiny. One more. Just one more for Libra. First quarter moon in Pisces. Honor your feelings. And that's very important, and that's probably what's driving this person on, because they have Two of Cups on their mind. Okay, let's get you a talisman or two, Libra. I know this all signs is going very long. Luna, there's the moon. New moon in Sag. Full moon in Gemini on the 15th. And divine guidance. Remember I just said I think they're following their heart. We do have the Wheel of Destiny rolling through. One more. Libra. Says union, Libra. And we saw the Three of Cups at the end. All right, let's get you one from this deck for Libra. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. That Knight of Pentacles. It's slow, but it's going to get there. Whether that's this person that's trying too hard and it kind of looks like they are, or you. No, I think it's your person. Okay, Libra. That's what I have for you. And finally, we move on to Scorpio. Hope you're good, Scorpio. Your season this year was an absolute doozy, even for those of us who knew it was coming. Anyway, let's see. We'll take a look at the person coming in towards you, Scorpio. All right. On the 15th of June, where did that come from? Interesting. Okay. Oh, we're talking Gemini. I'm sorry. Gemini's in June. There's a full moon in Gemini on the 15th of December. And when that happens, Mercury retrograde also ends. Thank God. This Mercury retrograde in Sag is intense. All right. Let's get these put away for Scorpio. And I'm hearing in my mind already, Scorpio, Amore Psyche. Okay, you got it. I'm not going to argue with a Scorpio. Oh, standing alone wanted to come out. Okay. So you and this person in separation, taking time to reflect on what you want for your futures. Oh, we have jealousy and possessiveness. Scorpio. Sometimes that can be an issue in Scorpio relationships. We're dealing with Mars and Pluto, very intense energies. So whether that's present between the two of you, maybe this jealousy and possessiveness is what drove you apart. Could be. Could be what's bringing them toward you, though. Maybe the thought of you being with somebody else is what takes them out of this standing alone. We'll see where this goes. Let's get your romance angel, Scorpio. Yeah, there's certainly a clinging energy here. You're mine. That's what I'm hearing. Number 24 and number 23. So you see how it's going backwards? Standing alone into jealousy and possessiveness. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. Okay. Again, past life, whatever your beliefs are around that. Could be a past life, or it could be a past in this life. Let's get you a star codes. But standing alone, yeah. So there was a separation. You could be dealing with a Gemini. We have Gemini there, but again, right now, Jupiter in Gemini. Scorpio. And then we have Capricorn energy. All right, Capricorn, that Pluto shift. We've been seeing Cappy come out with the devil all through this reading. Gemini and Capricorn. And then we have activation energy. Somebody from your past. All right, Scorpio. What's happening here? Let's go to the good tarot for you. What do they have on their mind when it comes to Scorpio? Patience. This is the Temperance card, Sag season, coming up large in these readings. But of course, this is about patience, holding back. It's like a little by little, this situation is unfolding. Okay? How do they feel about Scorpio? Maybe they've been waiting for you. How do they feel about Scorpio? Interesting. There could be an age difference between the two of you, but the Page of Pentacles is curious. They're eager to explore. It's like their heart is opening to a new possibility. They could be sending you a message soon, Scorpio, to do with such matters. Okay? What actions will they take? Oh, wow. We have the Tower. This is Scorpio and Aquarius energy, sudden change. Is everybody getting the Tower? I think so. Solar flare and boom, all of a sudden. This could be the jealousy and possessiveness. Let's see what's happening. Right now they're trying to temper their feelings about something. Can I see patience? Why is this on their mind for Scorpio? They're trying to temper themselves. This Queen of Wands is large and in charge today. All that fire energy in the sky. There's a lot of fiery passions going crazy in the collective right now. Queen of Wands, they want what they want, and they're trying to hold it back. Oh, interesting. The King of Wands and the Six of Wands, Scorpio. The King and the Queen of Wands, no wonder there's jealousy and possessiveness. These two, they're like that. I always call them the King and Queen who can't get enough of each other, but also nobody else better get any of each other. The Six of Wands is a lot about victory, but between the two of you, I don't know. Six of Wands between those two. Okay. There's a lot of ego. Okay. Let me see the Page of Earth in their heart for Scorpio. But that's about victory as well. Oh my gosh. The Eight of Wands, passion, communication, movement, fire. But then this little Page of Pentacles comes in. Can I see the Eight of Wands? This could be an idea. The Tower. The Tower, out of nowhere. The Three of Pentacles. Okay, they're very passionate about whatever it is that they want to talk to you about. Can be about collaborating. Can be about working together on something. Can I see the Three of Pentacles? Making plans. This could even involve travel for some of you. And then the Seven of Wands and the Hermit. The Seven of Wands is a card about perseverance, about fighting for what you want. And also I'm getting that energy here, like she's holding on to his leg, like holding on, and he's trying to fight off all of the energy coming towards them. There could be a lot of envy around this connection. There could be a lot of people with a lot to say, Scorpio, about how this is going to go and the way it should go. But this person is very much like pushing that away. Interesting, because we go from the Seven to the Eight of Wands. Could I see the Tower? And the potential outcome, the Tower. This can be about moving. The Nine of Swords and the Two of Wands. Again, have we seen the Two of Wands? Brand new path opening up. An explorer here. What's the Eight of Swords about? That can be the jealousy and possessiveness. Can I see? And like I said, incoming. Oh yeah. Incoming with the Ace of Wands, my goodness, yes. Passion. Whoa. What is it? The Knight of Swords, yeah, here they come. And they're coming to lock it down too, Scorpio. There's a lot of jealousy here. There's a lot of possessiveness. There's a lot of them being like, no, this is mine. And I already claimed it. This relationship, this connection, yeah. Oh yeah, here they come. That's amazing, Scorps. We have the Fool with Aries Major Arcana. The Fool is always fueled on by that Ace of Wands, passion. And that's where the leap of faith comes from. We have them standing back and contemplating. I already mentioned that, right? But it's jealousy that's going to get them to move. And here's the offer, the Knight of Cups. I see Scorpio, I see Aquarius there with the King of Swords. That's who's in charge of this Eight of Swords, that overthinking. Let's do one more. The Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, to make an offer. Remember I mentioned, the Four of Pentacles is very much a clinging energy. So they're clinging on to you for sure. They want this, Scorpio, but what is the deal? Okay, let me just grab the Wild Unknown and see if I can see why the Eight of Swords and the Tower. This changes everything. We have the Sun and the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles in the heart. No, it's like, I think the Tower is referring to the suddenness in this situation. Two of Wands, Ace of Wands. Coming out again, Scorpio. They know what they want. And then the Six of Cups. Let's do one more. Could be somebody from your past. King of Swords again. Okay, we're just going to keep getting the repeating cards. They know what they want. They're perfectly clear on where their passion is. But patience back here, right? Maybe the situation's taken a long time to unfold. Maybe it requires careful navigation because there's a lot of competition or jealousy around the two of you. Interesting, Scorpio. Let's get you a talisman. Change. Well, yeah, we saw the Tower like 3 times. So this situation's about to change. We have the solar flare. Destiny. Beautiful, Scorpio. And one more. Past life relationship, right? Eternal charisma. And then we have resilience. And that's interesting because, like I said, there's a lot of fight here. Okay. I mean, maybe this connection's been under a lot of pressure. What am I hearing? Okay. Let's get you a moon card, Scorpio. It's kind of a weird all signs, hey you guys, and long. Okay. But I knew I was taking it on with the new moon in Sag. Let your fears dissolve. Full moon in Cancer. And there's that jealousy, right? New moon in Libra. Know you are loved. Oh, I like that for you, Scorpio. Maybe you're trying to put someone's mind at ease. Maybe they're jealous. First quarter moon in Virgo. Maybe you get a lot of attention. Assess the situation. Okay. Know you are loved. Assess the situation. Okay. Let's do one more for Scorpio. One more. Okay. First quarter moon in Capricorn, unleash your kindest self. We saw the Knight of Cups coming through at the end. That's a very sweet energy. And I don't know, Scorpio, if there were fights between the two of you or competition or something like that, I think that that's changing here because we have change. We have the Tower several times. And the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Interesting. What else? I think we'll just close this one off for you, Scorpio. I have a weird vibe, but you know what? I'm going to do you a full-length reading very, very soon, and we'll see if this comes back out. All right, Scorpio. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Well, yeah. You see that Eight of Wands in the heart? See the Ace out of nowhere, too. It's amazing. Twin flames, your passion ignites. Now, Scorpio, I'm not a twin flame reader, but whatever that means to you, there's strong past life energy here. There's strong, strong passion. And then, look, one more. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. Agreed. And then one more. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you will be surprised where it leads. And I think that is for your person. Because we have the standing alone and the jealousy and possessiveness and the need to control how this is unfolding. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. That's what I have for everybody. I hope this reading, I hope your sign fit for you. I hope you found some resonance with this all signs. I'll see you guys very soon. Happy new moon in Sag.